from Care Center. You're getting ready for the Auto Club, whatever. For what, 500 or 400? 400?
The thing for the... He ain't really talking about, like, the IRL one. We know, you're getting the IRL one, the one you're going to, not this one.
That's the funniest parts of the stream.
Same team, but different manufacturers.
This ought to be good.
Except, well, technically your teammate is no.
Dude, this ought to be fun. We got what, 400 laps around Auto Club, right? Or is it 200? It's 200? That's good for me. Okay, Daytona week. Or no, Daytona week in real life, but Auto Club week in our hearts. Okay, let me know when the lobby's starting. Alright, Rage.
I'm gonna load in now. 10 seconds.
As we're back here with the NOS Racing Series this ought to be a good race, you know. We're probably gonna see like 50 flips. Maybe a lot of slide jobs, especially if Larson Fan is racing. Right?
Oh, no. He said he was out like earlier.
Oh, Larson Fan ain't racing? Doesn't look like Larson Fan is racing today, which is very...
He's got Joseph in the race. Yeah, we're done on the pace lap. I can't do that. If I was doing 4-1, I probably should have said that, like...
There we go, I got your first invite. Alright, I'm joining in now, if it actually works.
Joining in now to, like, the game?
I loaded into a game right now. I am loading into the race right now. Just send me like 2 extra invites just in case. Just in case I do disconnect, just send me 2 invites.
I sent you
I only got 1, but...
That's right. They should know pace lap, right? I didn't say pace lap at all in the chat. They should know, right?
Here we go. We got the Auto Club 400 here at Auto Club, of course, you know. Big Red lagged out. Someone lagged out of the race already. Everything's great. Alrighty, here we got someone already going. I'll tell you who's out right now. 2295 on pit road. Back out? Unfortunately, we're having to do another restart. This sucks. First full on time we've actually had to disconnect from this right away. We gotta remake the lobby, invite everyone back.
I think what I'll do, I'll invite everybody to the manufacturer and just, they don't know the positions.
I know, to absolutely late back out everyone from me. Thing was like at least 2 minutes late. Because we're already 5 minutes into the stream and we've already had the lag out. Someone had the lag out. We're gonna show my actual great off-brand of the 52 Loves car. Michael McDowell off-brand. Compared to the actual car, let me get to it. Okay, not gonna lie, mine was actually accurate. Holy crap. Player wasn't participating. That's an F. No shot.
No shot. No shot. That's why you say. I was wondering why you said like you sound surprised. You were like, oh, wow.
Sorry, I had to. Oh my god! Look what Derek just put. Look what Derek just put.
Big Ray got a penalty.
Yoinking in the passenger seat. Oh my god.
We're missing one person.
I am fucking dying, bro. What the? Yoinking in the pet. Oh my god. What is his day?
No, he's still on. Kevin like died. But he's on still.
Me with the Norm Benning. Kevin McAllister.
He's got a minute, bro. He backed up from it and everything. Apparently AFK. Okay, we're starting.
Okay, let me know when you guys are starting to load in, then I'll join.
That's on him. That's on him.
Dude, if somebody makes a no context you NOS chat, that would be perfect.
He's been pretty good here last season.
Okay, just let me know when you're inviting me.
Right now. Busy whacking off. With a rage. Wait a minute.
Yes, I literally said that, joking. It was a joke. Bro, what? Bro, what? Dude. You know the Cotton 4K meme? The guy just flashing the camera? He literally replied to himself to top shelf. Bro, what? First of all, I was trying to be funny. Fucker. Everything. I'm not gonna lie, I'm literally playing the car soundtrack through my headphones, but it's not like playing through the stream. So that'll be fun. We got Auto Club 400. We're actually hopefully it works this time. Kevin McAllister did lag out and just said, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna race."
Who's up here? That's not supposed to be up here.
Look at all these cars, dude. We're gonna see a lot of these cars hit the dumpster after tonight's race. Clemson fan on pole, and then you got the two of Aldrich. Then it's at Drew LMAO starting third. I believe his first start of the season. Then you got The Rock. And then you got the 17 of, I believe, NASCAR Crazy. And then you got the 14 of You Call Dr. Jones. And then you get the 19 of Rage Omega. Then you got the 20 of Air. And then, I believe, Cal. Then you got Patrick. And then you got Callie. And then you got Little King. And then you got SP Motors. And then the 49 in his first start is Kurt Busch, 196662. Then you got Big Red, who lagged out in the first part. Then you got Joseph Nova 1 Alpha, but Redneck Lions out in that final outside spot. As we are green flag from Auto Club here in the NOS Racing Series, and we already got Callie moving up to the high lane. Going into turn 1, will everything be safe? Clemson fan leads us into turn 1. Nothing new happening here. Nope. Oh, we got the 1 around! The 95 around! 1 and the 95 are around. And I think the 12 just spun it on his own. Number 12 just got clown. Number 12 is about to get the biggest clown cam of the season. And he's gonna get passed by Big Red with ultimate damage. It's even more of a clown cam. As you can see, 14 and the 20 are battling it out right now. For, I believe, 7th race place right now. As the 2 makes a move to the lead. Over Clemson fan. Clemson fan trying to battle off. Aldrich. Is Clemson fan gonna hit that wall? No, he's not. Here comes Crazy with the push. Wait, but Rage also pushing the 51 though, going into turn 3. Slide job, maybe. Will there be a big slide job? So here comes the 4 of The Rock. But Drew LMAO dropping down the field all the way down to about 6th place right now. As you can see, all these sharpers, I believe Kurt Busch is in the 49 today. I didn't mean Kurt Busch in the beginning of that wreck. That was Nova, or NV Redneck. Gotta get used to that. And then, as you can see, Air just caused 4, making a move on that 49. 4, I believe, about top 5-ish. Then I believe the leader is the 2. Yep, it's the 2, then the 17. Then you got the 19. Then you got the 4. It looks to be the 24, the 14, the... Oh, wait, no. The 51 is 4th. Oh, Rage to the bottom of the racetrack. He's going up to 2nd place here. As the 12 already coming down pit road. But here comes Clemson fan trying to battle Rage for 2nd place right now here. Oh, we got a lot. Slow cars gonna get in the way here. I believe that might be... That's Big Red. The lap car about to get lapped here for the first time tonight. By Aldrich. But here comes Rage. Pretty much all single file throughout the field. Except for the 3 wide in the back here. Between the 43 and the 20, Aver just caused falling, fading right through the field here, unfortunately. Then you got the 66 and the 43. Oh, Air into the wall, into the 43. First car lap down is that number 12 car of Pew Pew. Absolutely ran out of talent and spun it. As it looks like Aldrich is driving away right now. But here comes Clemson fan, pole sitter and everything. Trying to defend from NASCAR Crazy going into turn 4. Aldrich getting the draft off of the lap car. NASCAR Crazy cutting some grass. As the 24 is caught up to the pack, we're going to go on board with him. He's up to 3rd. Will he make the move on that 51? On the backstretch here. He's side drafted and everything. Does he have the run? Yes, he does. With help from the 19. Big move by the 24 of Drew LMAO, but with the great help of Rage, the 19 car. That 2-car leads here from Auto Club. And then you do have a couple new faces though in the field today. The 49. It's, I believe Rage has moved up to that 3rd spot. That 51 is falling back. Here comes the 14 to Dr. Jones. Someone's really going to need to call Clemson. Clemson's really going to have to call the doctor. He is fading quickly. As 95 is still on the lead lap. With all that front nose damage, you'd think he'd be pitting right now. Oh, he's starting to go too? My bad, I thought he was still a lap down. Or wasn't a lap down. As you can see, the 2 cars trying to lap the 95 for the 2nd time tonight. After that lap 1 inhumanity. Oh, the 19 getting a little bit wiggly diggly on the backstretch. Will they go? Will he try to send it down too wide here going into turn 1 next time by? But, oh, 24 lag punching that 19. And the 19 does have front end damage. That 24 might need to be sent to the back. That is the 2nd time tonight he has lag spiked into the 19. Here comes Clemson fan, passing the 19, but will he come back? We're going to go on board with the 14 of Dr. Jones, the Ford Performance onboard cam. Going into turn 3 and 4, you can see the 19 and that 51 are battling. As you can see, the 2-car laps the 95 for the 2nd time tonight. I need a lap update real quick.
Go.
50 to go here in stage number 1. And they are really getting racy still. As they're side by side in the back here between the 42 and the 12. Well, I mean, the 12 is a lap car. I believe 2 or 3 laps down. As they're 2 by 2 for 3rd place here between the 51 and the 19. Rage and Clemson. Clemson was our pole sitter. As the 19 trying to go around the outside. Going on to the front stretch. Will he get it done? No, he won't. But he's still battling. Going into turn number 1. He's cleared him. Will the 51 do something stupid or no? He will not. Looks like the 14 is trying to catch up a little bit there. As that 4 car is fading a lot there. The Rock 6.7, 6.1 had a pretty good run in the first few laps. You see Cali Daytona 500 winner, not having the best of days right now. He did get sent a little bit 3 wide off the start. And he got air just cause 4 in that 20 car. It's only like 5 laps into the race, but unfortunate for him. Got involved a little bit. But the 1 car did spin it off of 1, but that's NV Redneck 24 making his first start of the season in that number 1 car for Chip Ganassi Racing. Aldridge is driving away, and he's saying, screw this, I'm out of here. As the 51 has just lost position to that number 14, but will Rage lose a position to the 14, but here comes the 17. Oh, blocking by the 19. But here comes the 17! With an absolute dive bomb. Call the torpedoes. Because the dive just happened. And they're going to go almost 3 wide down the backstretch. 17 fills in line. With that number 14 of You Call Dr. Jones going into turn 3. Here comes the 17 again. He's trying to make that bottom lane stick here into 4. He's going to lose a position to that 14. But will he battle back? He's going to get the draft of the 19. But here comes the 14 blocking him down. Big run by that 17 car. Will they go 3 wide here into 1? No, they will not. Rage trying to get the better exit out of 1. Yes, he will. Into turn 2. It's the battle for what, second through fifth, or third through fifth. But the 18 is catching up a little bit with that battle. With the Rock. Going into turn 3. 17 dived it in. Made contact with the 19. Will he make the move? And there's the radio of the 19. Not happy with that 17 car. Absolutely sending. That's a premature dive bomb by NASCAR Crazy. 185.4. Pretty. And he is just blocking hell. Oh, got a little loose there. On the backstretch. They're 3 wide almost. That 24 has moved up to has stayed in second so far after lag punching Rage Omega 3 times. Is there 3 wide coming out of 4 almost? Yes, they are. No, they're not. Oh, Rage with a decently poor exit there. Going into 1. It's the battle for third still. Because that 2 car's already driven away at this point. Yeah, the 2 cars are already on the backstretch, and then you do have the 24 car in second. Who just got on the backstretch, as all these cars are getting back on the backstretch here. But here comes the Bass Pro Shops on board by Rage Omega. Down the inside of the 17. He gives him back what he deserved, or dive bomb down the inside of that number 17 car. As you can see, that 4 car has lost all that time. As here comes the 18, actually. The 18 of Little King 161. Is he gonna send it? He's gonna make a move on the 51. Man, Little King got a big run there. Going into 2. Onto the backstretch here. Oh, he almost loses it. About 40 to go here in stage number 1. Are we going to see a dive? Yes, we will. We're going to go on board with him, actually, right now. The Interstate on board. As he is battling that 51. The 51 might have just lost a little bit of time there. They're almost 3 wide in front of him between the 17, 14, and 19. As you can see, the 24 is the white car all the way up top there. And then you got, you know, Aldrich. Oh, the 51 with a kind of a controversial block there. He came all the way across the 18's nose. But here comes the 18. Is he going to pass his teammate? He's going to go for the pass on the teammate. No, he's not. He's going to start bump drafting. This has turned into a restrictor plate track almost with all of the bump drafting. But the 2 car is absolutely out of this place. He's already entering 4. It's that big pack we saw is entering 4 right now. 24 is in second. Oh, Kurt Busch is around. The 49 is around. In the exit of turn 4. He finally gets it going. As you can see, the 43. Will he make a move on that number 42? The Sunoco car. Usually it's Mayo in the 94, but it's SP tonight in the 43. Side by side with the 42. As we're going back to this battle, the 18 has dropped off a little bit. Going into turn number 3. This is only the battle for third place right now, and it's only the first stage. The 14 leads his pack. As we see Rage Omega up into 5th right now. Not having a bad run, say the least, but it's kind of been a bad run for him. If we're talking about what's happened in this entire race, you know, almost went up to second a couple times. Got lag punched by Drew. But, oh, that 18 finally gets that move done on the 51. As you can hear, pit stops could be happening pretty soon here. Oh, that 4 car almost got into the wall there. As that is the Rock 6761, as the 49 did spin a little bit. Here comes the 1 car in for a stop. The 1 car's in for a stop. I believe the 49 could be pitting this time after spinning out here. Kurt Busch 196662. Is he pitting? No, he's not. As the looks like the 14 is pitting this time. And a couple others are pitting this time here at Auto Club. And the 2 car pits. And the 17 just came all the way down. 51's going to take the lead of this race. Or no, did the 24 pit? 24 did not pit, so the 24 is the provisional leader right now. As you can see, everyone is coming in right now. Aldrich is in. Pew Pew's in. Dr. Jones is in. That almost entire pack. The 20 car is in. Almost the entire field is in. Is Drew LMAO gonna pit? I don't know if he gave the signal down the backstretch. Yes, he is. The 24 is pitting. 24 pits. 2 car exits the pits here. 4 car, I think, has stayed out. 43 pitting. The 51 has stayed out. The 4 is in this time. Is Clemson fan gonna pit? Doesn't look like it. That 51 must be happy with his car right now. That 51 has stayed out so far. Didn't give a signal. No, 51. Is he pitting? 51 did not give a signal. And he is pitting. Clemson fan gave no signal. So he's pitting this time. 4 car exiting the pits. Drew LMAO also pitting. Comes out of the pits right now. Not sure who is the leader right now. Clemson fan is still leading here. That big pack is back. Or not as big as a pack. The 14 car is battling that 18. It's the 51, I believe. It just came out of the pits. No, 4 car just came out of the pits. Okay, the 49 is almost lost it out of the corner there. Of Kurt Busch, 196. What? The 42 Larson fan is leading here. The 2 car is the leader here. 49 stayed out. As the 51 dropping to the bottom of the track, 66 is in. 66 is exiting his pit stall right now. We're trying to get back to 42 is pit. 42 is pits coming out of his stall. 95 of Big Red pitting. Was involved in that big lap 1 incident. He's got the big front end damage. More damage than the 12 who did spin out. More damage than the 1 who actually did spin. Is that 17 and the 19 getting a little mad at each other into 2. NASCAR Crazy and Rage Omega. Remember, the 17 committed 3 Russia dive bombs during the Daytona race and absolutely killed the field at least 3 times. But he gives another push to the 19. We're going to go on board with the Sunny D on board of the number 17 car of NASCAR Crazy. He's going to get the draft of the 19. He's going to bump draft him into going past the line here. A little bit under 35 to go, I believe, as the 95 has just exited the pits. They lock themselves up. Bump draft to going into 1 and into 3 when they get the big of a run. As you can see, nothing has happened so far other than those first set of pit stops, other than that big battle before the first set of pit stops, as the number 2 is leading here at Auto Club. I will need a lap check, though. And they're 3 wide almost for, I believe, 5th place. Between the 14, the 18, and the 51, they were almost 3 wide there. But they're 2 wide, right behind the 18. As you can see. Seeing a... Oh, contact! Going at the 4 between the 14 and the 51 here. As you can see, the battle here a little bit. But here comes Eric just causing to that little mix between the 43 and the 42. The 20 with a little bit of damage on that front right side. but not like catastrophic damage like the 95. Going into turn 1, 43 is still ahead. But here comes the 95 on the number 4 car here. Look at all the damage on the car with our onboard camera here. He's gonna make a move on the 4 car. Round the outside into 1. Alright. As the 1 car, I think, might have spun again. 1 car is getting loose out of 4 every time. Must have been an issue with the setup or the driver ability right now. As you can see, the 4 car pack has 1 lap car in it, and that's the 95. But here comes the 51. Oh, that's a late block by the 18 of Little King 161. What? 30 to go here in station number 1. They do have to pit 1 more time in the stage. Keep that in mind. And here comes the 18 down the inside of the 51. Into turn 3. Is he going to pass the Page Construction number 51? Is he going to have enough juice in the turns to get it done? He's got the 4 behind him. He's going to get it done, but here comes the 4. 4 playing an ultimate strategy. The 2 Stewart-Haas cars right behind each other. Oh, here goes the 51. And the 4 spinning. 3 car wreck. Caution is out. 51, 4, and a couple others also involved in that. Trying to see the other 2. I think the 95 was involved once again here. Clemson was involved. The number 4 was involved. Clemson hit the wall somehow and ended up hitting into the 4 car. 4 car went in the grass, hit the wall. 14 came out of there unscathed, so did the 18. The 95 got the worst of it. 95, 4, and the 51. The pole sitter having absolute horrible luck. It's not as much damage as the 95, but still a whole lot of damage to that 4 car. As we are actually going back to green here. And we're going to go on board with the 24, or no, we're not going to go on board right now, but we're back racing here, under 30 to go here at Auto Club for stage number 1. 26 to go, 4 or 5 laps short on fuel from their last stops. Going into turn number 2, are we going to see another wreck? No, we won't. They actually keep it clean, unlike the first restart, but here comes the 18. 18 having a good run so far. Aldrich blocking that 24. Is the 24 going to lag punch? Oh, the 18. What a save by the 18 car right there. They're almost 4 wide behind him. And they're almost 3 wide for the lead. They are 3 wide for the lead almost. Slide job incoming by the number 2. Is he going to get it done here? Yes, he will. Big slide job. And they're almost 4 wide. Here comes the 11 of Cali. Been silent all day through this first stage. Oh, 19 got a little bit loose there. But that 19 is good. But that 24 is fading. Didn't have the pace basically the entire run. That last run. Basically stayed in his position due to his lag. But here comes the 17. Bump drafting with the 2 car now. 4 cars to the high side versus that 17 car on the bottom. 2 car leads. Oh, 2 to the inside. 19 almost made the move around the outside into turn 3. He's still getting there. So far, no wreck so far. into the second stint of the entire race, or third stint basically. 3 wide almost. Here comes the 4. Here goes the 19. Is he gonna make it? He's gonna get the push from his teammate, the 11, the Daytona 500 winner of Cali. Going into turn number 3. Oh, 49 went down late. That 14 was a great save. But we're seeing a lot of saves. That 49 is getting out of control. That 49 moves into 6th. But he got out of control there going into turn 3. They're 3 wide behind, as the 12 is officially DNF'd from the race. The 12 car is DNF'd from this race. Pew Pew didn't have a good day whatsoever. I mean, just like Daytona, he left out of the race. You can see the 42 of Larson, or this is Joseph actually. Yeah, Larson fan couldn't make it, so the reserve driver of Joseph is driving the McDonald's McDelivery number 42 car. As Air Just Cause ain't having that good of a day so far, unfortunately. You gotta hate it for that 20 crew. One stage number 2 in the Daytona 500 just had no speed so far into this first stage. But here comes that group. Here comes the 49 actually. The first time he's running up front. Kurt Busch. Probably a Kurt Busch fan. Big Kurt Busch fan. They're almost 3 wide. 14 backs out of it. We're gonna go on board with the Smithville Homes on board. Going into 1 side by side with that number 4 car. He's gonna make the move done. He's gonna bump the 17 slightly. He's still there. Oh! 49 got loose out of the corner again and hit the 4. Just like what happened with him in the 14 a couple laps earlier. They're side by side here between the 18 and the 42 almost. No crossover by Joseph. Nothing. But here comes the 4 car. Trying to make a move on that 49. Oh, 49 with a really late block. 49 getting really racy into his third stint. Not holding anything back. Oh, he hit the 14. I believe that 49 was a great save. Aldrich leads from the 19 and the 17, the 11 of Cali up into 4th. But 3 wide for the lead! Is it going to be 4 wide? Almost 4 wide. Into 1. 17 backs out. 49 has spun it. 49 car of Kurt Busch, 1-6, whatever the hell you want to, whatever the hell numbers. It's just wrecked in 4. He's got it going though. Into turn 4. JGR 1-2, but been dominated by Aldridge. Is he gonna go down the inside? He's gonna try to make it. What? I'm not sure. Even though they are pretty dang short on fuel here. About 5 or 6 laps short. About under, what, 20 to go? Okay. That 95 has fixed his damage. So, from that last caution. 16 laps to go. They're 3 wide for second. 2 backs out. But here comes the 17. Into 2. Is he gonna make the move on the 19? Will it stick? Oh, they touch out of 2. Big side draft. Looks like Air Cause is not having a good day though. He's, I believe, in that 18th or 17th position. As Rage is apparently losing his mind right now. He's almost spun it twice. Into 1 and 2. It's the battle for the lead 5-car pack. Aldrich regains the lead. Oh! We're gonna get a wreck here. 19 involved. 19 spun it. Hit off the 17 and the 14. He stayed green. No, the 43 is also spun it. We stayed green even though 2 cars did spin. The 43 spun later. Rage pitting. Will that trigger some pit stops though? Is the 14's moved its way up to 3rd? 15 coming to 14 to go here. Alley to the inside of the 2. He's gonna get it to work. Great move by the 11. Here comes the 2 with the bump. Cali leads over Aldrich, Dr. Jones, and NASCAR Crazy into 4. Cali leads. 14 to go. They're almost 3 wide for 2nd, almost 2 wide for 3rd. Oh, car picked up a little bit of dirt. That is the 1. Envy Redneck.
Big Red, Ray, Envy, me, Kurt Busch, and Steven.
They're all a lap down. So the 4. Wait, so the 4's a lap down this whole time? So 11th and down have been a lot down. So Air's a... What? So... Oh, we might see some pit stops! There's gonna be a pit stop here. Not gonna say it until they hit the pit road. Got it perfectly on the onboard, too. It's the 14. Is he pitting? Him and the 17, but the 17 gave no signal. Lots of drivers not giving signals as this. Oh, the 51 also pit. 51 was the first car to pit other than the 19. As they're side by side for the lead. 51 actually coming out of pit road right now. Man, they're having a great battle for the lead here. Under 13 to go. They're still side by side. Oh, there might be a pit stop again. Not sure if the 11 got loose. 2 to the lead. $11 to the pits. Redneck and Air battling it out. Oh, NV almost hit the 20. Big Red pitting. The 18 pits. 2 leads here. The 2's in this time. Not sure who's leading. Is it the 17?
That's who's leading right now. Oh, 66 is in the lead. 66.
66 to the lead. Guy who started last. Nova 1 Alpha started last. He's leading here off of the pit strategy. He still will probably have to pit though.
I swear to God.
Rage is not happy. Rage is actually shocked. 66 is leading. 66 stays out. Under 10 to go now. If I'm not mistaken. 24 to the lead though. We're going on board with that roof
Oh, yeah, 24's in the lead. Yeah,
roof claim. That 66 is probably gonna be pitting soon. Well, yeah, it looks like the 66 is pitting. Yes, 66, actually, no. He's staying out. Like 9 laps to go. Rage should have lead. Or no, Rage lapped himself, actually.
Yeah, 66.
What?
I would just say the 66 is saving like a lie.
Yeah.
They can make it.
Air just passed the 66.
Air's in second now.
Air right now in second place, but that might change. Yeah, it's not pit, but it might be now. Air just calls 4 is gonna pit this time. Damn. 22 lead or 24 leads here. With what, 7 to go? Alright.
Still your leader. He's probably so he has enough because he's not saving.
Yeah, 24 is not saving whatsoever. He probably has enough. What? .24 leads over the... What is that? Oh, Nova! What was he doing? He faked himself out. He almost pinned, then he faked himself out. That's a Clown Cam nominee of the season. Holy crap. I've not seen that happen, as Air just caused coming out right before the 24, but the 24 is going to have more speed. He's now lapped the 20. That 24 still stayed out. It will need a lap update though. I believe 5 to go though. Oh, 1 in the grass. All just trying to make a move on the 11 car here. Is he gonna reel him in? Ron Bull went to the 24 here, leading this race. The 66 just came out of pit road. Floundered himself and then went to pit road the next lap. So confused. Probably dumb move of the season. That's a definite Clown Cam nominee. We will have it at the end of the season probably. Oh, 24 almost hit the wall there. As he went for a lap around, as here comes Air just calls on big right here. Oh, there's actually a little pack in the backstretch here. This NASCAR Crazy makes a move on Joseph. And that's all for position, I believe. Rage is now P10. Oh, Aldrich to the move down the inside of Cali. There's one I definitely know it's probably for position. Oh, they make contact out of 2. Cali in the wall. Oh, air. Air with a lot of damage. He must have wrecked. Oh, 20 got massive damage then. Holy crap. Stage winner number 24, Drew. Yeah, it's in end of the stage. Oh, Christian spinning. Christian into the wall. Back front, back front. Oh my lord. I didn't know if that was an actual caution or not because I didn't get any lap update. I kind of clowned myself there. Just look at that number 20 looking like a wheel unmodified though. Let's, you know, take our time and say thank you to that 20 car. Literally, the 20 looks like a wheel unmodified right now. The front end's like caved in, like kind of like a water bottle, like how like deformed it looks, but the wheels just facing out.
Right now, I'm waiting for the free pass. Camel's currently failing.
Camel is the 49. He's battling Nova for the free pass. Oh, what is the 2 doing? 2 just forced the 24 way below the line there. They're 3 wide for lead, but here comes Cali. They're definitely going to be wrecking here. Oh, that 6-6 getting loose out of the corner. It's a tandem drafting like... This is looking like 2011 Michigan. Oh, 3 wide. For a second, Drew leads. They're almost 4 wide. We're about to see a next Mike Snyder. Pretty soon. Oh my lord. We're gonna see a literal death here. Oh my god, this has turned into like your average NASCAR 85 public lobby. Surprised there hasn't been a lot of wrecks yet. Because we're gonna go on board with that 14 car. Or no, we're gonna go further back in the pack here to the 43 of SP Motors 99 here. Steven. International driver. You can see he's battling that 66, I believe, to get back on for the free pass here. They're almost 4 wide. You see Rage Omega here in the Bass Pro Shops on board. Losing the position to the 49. Everything's starting single file now. Two-car lead, Tennessee, the 11, I believe. 17. Clemson into the wall. Saved it. Almost thought there was going to be a big wreck there. Oh, 43 in the grass. I believe the 43 just wrecked it too. 43 with a big save. Did Air save it too? Yeah, Air saved it. 95 almost lost it. Some other people almost lost it. They're almost 4 wide. Look at this pack down here, dude. There. Oh, the 24's lagging. Pick a lane, not the middle. 49 almost goes in the middle. Now everyone's lagging. I think Rage just turned into SpongeBob for a second. Someone send help. I mean, I guess I could say that Rage turned into SpongeBob for a second because his Discord profile picture is SpongeBob. What are we watching here? We're seeing like esports level 5 wide Cat Auto Club. Oh yeah, this is what we all missed last year. Like, look at this race in here. Oh my lord, we're gonna see some death here. I'm gonna say that again. Because Callie's leading 17, and then the 24, the lagging duo, is 3rd and 4th. Oh, 11's gonna lead another lap here. Oh, we might see a move here by the 17. Down the inside. Here he goes. Slide job. Try to take the lead away. Oh, Callie gets bumped up. 17 to the lead, followed by the 2. Then the 11. Then it's the laggy man of Drew Rocks LMAO. Then you got the 51 of Clemson Fan. And then you got Little King 161 in the number 18 car. That is your top 6. Then you got Rachel. Rachel's going to make a move for that. 51 past the 11. Joe Gibbs Racing not having a great day whatsoever. Toyota, you can generally having that good of a day today. Going into 3 and 4. Bump and run by the 19. Is he going to make the move here? $49 laps to go here at stage number 2. Oh, they're 5 wide! 5 wide at Auto Club! All because the 24 is lagging. 24 got that Spectrum Wi-Fi, aka that KFC Wi-Fi. That 24 got that school Wi-Fi though. That only works well with your computers, not with anything else, not even with your phones. He's got that school Wi-Fi. I mean, and you see Air just caused 4, you know, basically driving laps right now. In that last lead lap position. Oh! The 49 just spin it? Yeah, the 49's around. Yeah, that 49 sold it and he has right side damage. 49 is showing that he can be Nikita Mazepin 2.0 with, because, but Patrick, aka Pew Pew, is the number 1 Nikita Mazepin. Nikita Mazepin has not wrecked as much time as Patrick has all season. I am, oh my lord, we're back up there. We're gonna go back up to this big ass battle. Excuse the language for a second. But as you can see, we're gonna go on board with the 18, gives a big bump to the 51. Another bump. See the battle for the lead up ahead. We might see 3 wide. The 19 got another lag spike from the 24, aka Drew. Let me lag real quick. In the 24. Holy. Oh! The 1 car might be out of this race. 24 leads here going into 1. Then followed by the 2, then the 11. Then you got a 4 car battle. They're almost taking it 4 wide. Someone get the reality check. Can I snap back to reality for that one? They almost went 5 wide at Auto Club again. Going into 4. You can see. Oh. Trying to see if that. Yeah, that one car is out of the race. The 1 and the 12 are down. Are done. They basically brought it over the pit wall. And said, we're done. 12 spun it on lap 1 because he lost talent. And then the 1 wasn't having a good day whatsoever, unfortunately for him. As you can see, the 2 car still dominating this race, like he has been all night. As we're up on to 1 hour of this race, only in stage number 2, about 45 to go of stage number 2 action. Oh, almost made contact with between the 11 and the 24 there. So far, been a lot of big pack racing here. Not as many wrecks as Daytona. They've really kept it clean here. The 43 is way off the pace. So is the 20, unfortunately. Much I hate to say it about Air Just Cause. Someone had to unfortunately say it. You know, Air Just Cause is my main man. One of my favorite drivers in this league. All the stuff, all the commentating he does for other leagues. He's just unfortunately not having a good day. You know, he won stage 2 of Daytona over, I believe, his teammate. As you can see, this 5-car battle for like 4th place has gotten even more heated up. As you can see, the 51 there, Clemson fan, the pole sitter, not having the best of days. As here comes the 17 once again. 17 gonna go full kamikaze dive bomb. Yes, he will, but it's not gonna work. Joe gives her 1-2 in this little pack, so it's 3-4-5, I believe. 4. No, it's 2-4-5. And then wherever Air is, which is not that far up there, unfortunately. She's see Kurt Busch with a lot of damage. He sold the bag for Toyota, according to Rage. As you can see, the 17 Sunny D on board. Oh, Rage almost loses it. Rage almost lost it out of 2. We caught that out of the 17's perspective. Holy. As you can see, you know, oh dude, Rage is lagging on my end. Yeah, that 19 is swerving all over the place. It's only him on my end. Callie leads. Made the move just now on Aldrich, but here comes Aldrich. Is he going to dive it in? Here comes the 24. Drew Mayo. Not going to send it. Oh. I swear to God, every time I see that camera angle, and 2 cars get behind each other like that, almost like hit each other, I keep getting the Daytona flashback of tonight's race from the Xfinity Series. But, you know, into turn 2 here. It's probably one of my favorite tracks here, if I'm being honest. You know, Auto Club, very high-paced racetrack. First non-super speedway of the schedule, race number 2 of the season, 23. As you can see this battle from Drew LMAO's perspective between the 11 and the number 2. Callie and Aldrich going at it, but here he comes for the lead here. Is he gonna go for it? Oh, he lagged. You can tell on my end where he starts lagging. So he's trying to make a move to the inside of the number 2. Oh, they're getting way too hectic there. What's that? 4 laps till the pit window opens here. Here comes the 24. We're on board with the 2. He's gonna get nightmares of the FedEx.com/deliver from Callie. He's probably gonna get literal nightmares tonight. So he's been seeing that in front of him basically when he's not leading this race. Oh, Callie got loose there. Trying to make the move around the outside. They're almost 3 wide. Drew almost forced it 3 wide. Aldrich should lead here for the Auto Club AAA 400. As you can see, this is a little pack here between the 19, the 47. I really said the 14, 47. You can tell it's been a long day. You can see 17, 18, 14, and 19. That's what I meant to say here. Into 2. As you see, we keep checking on this 3-car pack with the 4-car pack behind him here. So far, that 11 car's kept up with that too. He's been one of the only drivers to do it, other than 24, who did win stage number 1 here. I don't know what the hell's going on with Rage's mic in the Discord. Oh, we might see some pit stops here. Oh, we're definitely gonna see some pit stops.
I'm just quiet.
No, I hear like background noises. Oh, I heard someone yelling. Is the 11 the 2 pit? Air just caused this pit. Basically all the leaders have pit now, other than the number 24. 24 might have just sold the bag here. Oh, the 49 into wall. Yeah, the 49's pitting too now. '51 first off the pit road. 95 almost losing, and he's going to be pitting this time. As Drew LeMayo's pitting. And I will be right back as...
See.
24, 11, and 2 are the top 3 again. All just in the 11 have been bump drafts, and 24 pit. Basically tried to do the overcut here. So we're gonna go on board with the Worth on board. Oh, the 11 actually has a little bit of rear end damage as he goes for to make the move on the 24. Looks like the 24 has a little bit of damage on the right rear though. Is that gonna mean something for the performance? He must have hit the wall out of 2 or 4. As Callie's gonna retake the lead here. They're 2 wide. Callie trying to make the move here. He's gonna try to make it work. He's almost clear. Maybe with the help from the 2, he's gonna clear him. Yes, he will. He's gonna clear him here. Under about 45 to go. Are we gonna see a block? Yes, we will. On cue and everything. We're gonna go on board with the 24 here. Gonna make the move here on the 11 for the lead. Slide job, maybe. Will we see a slider? Yes, we will, almost. And like a 30% slide job. 11 did move up the track, though. We're gonna go back on board. We're gonna go on the FedEx on board.
30 to go. 30 to go.
30 to go here in stage number 2.
Stop.
Gonna be one more stop. Where's the herd you say holy? I tried to go to you. Spectate.
Here, answer me. Here. At first you were twitching, and then I was twitching, and then E5 saying, come on.
This battle's been going on basically since getting a stage 2 here between Drew LMAO, Cali Style, and the 2-car of Aldridge. You see, Air Just Cause is trying to get at least to the 95's bumper. As here goes Cali down the inside. Wait, Air's in 9th? Air, according to Rage, Air is in 9th with an Xfinity engine. As you can see, oh, Drew and Cali going at it right now for the lead. Is Drew gonna hit the wall out of 2? No, he keeps a little bit of room here. Is the 2 gonna try to set up a dive? 24 in the wall a little bit. Cali to the lead here. If you need someone else to go into the Discord, you can.
So I'm saying, I might see if Cali can.
Cali or Air, whoever. I don't mind if you do any of those two, Cali or Air. But yeah, going into 4. It's still that 3-car tandem draft. And here comes Aldridge. Is he going to keep pushing the 11? So we're going to get basically a Discord pit stop here at the end of the stage. A little bit of a race control swap. So instead of getting radio from the 19 for random stuff, he says, we will get radio from the number 11 of Cali, who will basically be becoming the race control guy for the rest of the race, aka stage 3. As you can see, Aldridge leading here. Or no, Aldridge is second. I meant to say Cali's leading. It's been those two 1-2 with Drew. Stage 1 winner of Drew, LMAO. It's up to 3rd. Or dropped down 3rd from the stage. Nova 1 Alpha has led a couple laps. Kurt Busch 19662 has sold the bag a couple times. He's into the wall for the 3rd time in a row that I've seen. We're going back to this big battle. As you can see, here comes the 2-car with the 11.
laps right now.
Here comes the 2. Once again, just bump drafting with the 11 here. As you can see, the 24 is fading a little bit from that 2 car. I keep getting so many text messages, it's... As trying to see if there's any big battles here. No battles on the racetrack currently. Other than this 3-car lead pack. Here we go, into 4 once again. Nothing has really happened here in stage number 2. Other than, basically the biggest highlight of the stage 2 has been that number 49 spinning it in like the first 10 laps. As people are just ranting in this one Snapchat group I'm in. As the 11 is pulling away.
Keep making mistakes. Way to go.
This 43 is about to be getting lapped here.
2, one touchdown.
The 43 is about to get lapped here for the second time today? The first time on track, it's been getting lapped here. We're going to go on board with the 11. Passing that 43 car of SP Motors.
It's crazy though. Team knows where the air is on. It's crazy.
Oh, on my end. Holy crap, what is going on? We have just saw literal death. And oh, what wrong with the flipping? Oh my god! Holy Jesus! Was that lag or was that an actual wreck? Oh my god! I saw the 11 die. Or wait, no. I swear to God, I saw the 2 die. The 24 literally flipped off the 19. Alright, we're back racing here. Stage number 3. I believe, right? Stage number 3 or no? Not sure if it is stage 3 yet. Sir. Oh, 11 is damage. Holy 18's in the wall there. Off the 2. Yo, Callie. Callie, we in stage 3 yet? see the big pack up front here. Oh, a couple cars bouncing off the wall. Airwolf is Xfinity engine. Who's actually in the lead pack finally. The 4's in the wall. 17's in the wall. 17's pushing the 4 down. Ooh, 3 wide for the lead. Here comes Callie. Around the outside. Not gonna work. Yes, it will. They're still through out to JGR versus Dr. Jones. Drew leading with his lagging engine. With his school Wi-Fi leading here at Auto Club. Oh, 42's in the grass. 42 into the wall. 1-1, back again. This pack has gotten pretty much non-single file yet. We do see a couple cars still battling. Clemson fans back up into the mix here. Oh, 19 almost spinning here. On board with the 11.
I'm sorry.
One second. Time to go here in stage number 2. Oh, I gotta turn down my phone volume. Open up my Discord real quick. Remember how to do this now. Trying to multitask right now. Not fun. Oh wow, I was muted this whole time. Hold up. My bad, Callie. I didn't know I was muted. I was trying to ask for like lap updates and I didn't know I was muted. I thought it was what do you call it? Because Gio wants me to what do you call it? Try to screen share here. Okay. Let me know if you can see my screen right now. What? Okay. See the 49 exiting the pit road right now. Still got this pack here. I'm gonna go on board with the 51 here. Oh! Something happened with the 18. They're wrecking. The 51's around. Oh! Also, the 24's around 51. Still going around. 4 into the back of the 66. Callie leads, I think. Yeah, Callie does lead this. Master King advertisements. What? So it's everyone in the Discord then is lagging? You normally don't lag when we race, so. As you can see, Rage up in the second place here. Rage to the lead here into turn one. And I just heard some dumb stuff on the radio. Here comes Dr. Jones! Into three. What? Ah. Slide job out of the 11. It's not gonna work. Will it work into 3 and 4? They'll just clear them. Here comes the 14. I'll check here real quick. See the 24. No, 24 is still racing. He is behind Air Just Cause. What? Yeah, I know. They're almost trying to get a 3 wide almost a little bit here onto the backstretch. Bump and run maybe by the 14. No, it won't work. Too far back. Into 1 and 2. I don't know how many laps to go in the stage travel. It's like 1 or 2 to go. Right? Three to go this time by here. Oh, they're coming to 2 actually. That wasn't too far off. So we're gonna go back on the Ford Performance Racing School onboard of the 14 of Dr. Jones. 2 to go here in stage number 2. Oh, something's wrong with the 43. Okay, Kylie's getting a little too excited on the radio. I'm like, I've lost brain cells just listening to that. 1 lap to go. Oh, Rage! Weird stuff going on to that Toyota racing department there. To the Toyota party. Here comes Rage down the inside. As we're going into 3 and 4. The final time of stage number 2. Are we going to get a 3 wide finish? Yes, we will! Is it going to be Dr. Jones? Callie! Wins stage number 2 and the 19 has gone around. What the hell did I just... Oh my god! Rage has just killed the 4.
I charged. I don't have. I'm nowhere near charging.
Yeah. I'm not gonna start watching my own stream right now.
It's fine.
I gotta make sure I turn off the
Keep going.
screencast.
Red has lagged out of the race and already fell asleep.
Wait. Big Red is out? Yeah, Big Red is in fact out.
Yep, Red lagged out.
Hmm. That's unfortunate. What the hell is that ending? Oh, Aldrich also has damage. Damage to the 2 car. Let's get a little bit of flex tape and it'll, buff out there. Callie and Dr. Jones gonna lead us here to the final stage here at Auto Club. Green flag is out for what I believe is a 100 lap run. Okay, the 19 is lagging massively.
77 to go.
No, it's actually not 100 laps, but it's 77 laps to the finish here. Callie defending from his teammate Rage. Lemson's already fallen back. Going on to the Busch Light onboard of The Rock. Winner of Dual Tool 2 earlier this season. Callie's leading here. Won the Daytona 500. He's trying to go back to back. Trying to do a Ben Rhodes. Trying to win the first 2 races. Oh, 18 into the wall almost. There's Rage leading that inside to the 14. Oh, error almost into the wall there. 42 of Joseph almost losing it the back end. Into 4. No wreck so far into the stage. 76 to go, 75 to go actually. Or 76, one of those two. We're on board with the 19. Oh, 4 around! 4 around in front of the field takes the 49 with him. And the 66, both MBM cars. Caution is out. Oh wait, no caution. Okay, Callie's getting a little, cuckoo right now. Callie's getting too cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. What's up? Oh, 3 wide almost! Dude, the 19 almost got hooked. But I forgot it's NASCAR E5 where you can't get hooked. Here comes the 14 on the 17 car. And then Callie's apparently changing accents right now. As you can see, the 14 car, the Ford Performance car of You Call Dr. Jones. Up in second. Oh my god, what the hell has Rage done? Rage has officially done the funny. That's a Clone Cam nominee. Basically handing out clown cams so far this season. Here comes the 24 down the inside of the 17 car. Damage again to that 49, same spots too. 66 also got involved in that big wreck though. 4 cars spun it and then both MPM cars just got involved. Coming up on 1 hour and 35 minutes here of this race. Oh yeah. The fact that we even started late. We started about an hour late. I like how what time this league is always at was 7 o'clock, 7 to 8 o'clock, because it's like perfect for my time schedule. As Cali leads for the 14, then you get.
Like it says, it doesn't show the actual. It says the connections.
Have you tried to do it through the actual Twitch?
Yeah, but it's still like I can't really.
Oh. So you're basically listening to like MRN radio, basically.
You can screen share to get your Xbox screen.
Well, I mean, only way I could screen share to get basically my full screen is still through the Twitch stream, unfortunately. Unless I turn my Discord video on, but it'd be like all reverse and shit. Unless I use my rear-facing camera. But you'll still be at like a distance. As you can see, the 14's still gonna lead. The 11 must have taken a dip into the I'm head out table. Oh, I didn't see that. As here comes the 11 of Cali back again, and the FedEx on board. This is looking like a Daytona race, to be honest.
You can buy a 2-mile track in Fresno.
Yeah.
Missouri.
Yeah, the top 5 or top 3 for this, for the most part of this race, has been the 24, the 2, and the 11. Currently 3, 4, and I believe 5. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Is all just trying to make a move down the outside. But Cali, I think, just gave the position almost, I believe, to the 2. Yes, he did. Oh, they're 3 wide, almost into turn 1 and 2. Levicar getting a little bit of a push from the 24 here. Into 3. 14 still leading here. Yeah, Ford and Toyota have been the two main, what do you call it? 2 main manufacturers. Cali, how many laps to go, by the way?
10 minutes.
Alright. We'll know next time by how many laps to go.
It's being sleepy.
Yeah. I mean, Rage had to quit out of the race control because he was lagging so much. As you can see, the battle for the basically lead. Oh, 19 all the way to the bottom of the racetrack.
2 Fords, 2 Toyotas. WFC makes running.
And 1 Chevy of Drew LMAO basically carrying that Chevy team today with the stage win. Here in stage number 1. And you got Cali that won stage 2.
66 to go. 66.
66 laps to go here in the Auto Club AAA 400.
And 24, that's one of my cars.
Yeah,
I
that's
see him on running. Running.
yeah, that 24 car has been pretty dang quick.
It'll win.
Chip Ganassi Racing has not been so good today. With the 1 lagging out, or basically the 1 quitting, and the 42 not getting a good result in the last 2 races with Joseph. When Larson Fan ran, Larson Fan didn't have a good Daytona race. Fortunately, couldn't make it today. Toyota's been looking strong. Fortunately, 49 and the 95 have gotten in so many wrecks. 20s hasn't had it. Like, 20 of Air Scott has been struggling here today so far. And you got SP Motors, you know, basically driving for laps right now. And you got Joseph, basically in the same category, you know, no one really far close enough to him. Then you got these people up front, 17 to the high lane, into 4. Is he gonna try to get? He's trying to get the big run out of 4, like I've seen in other leagues. 14 into the wall here, into the tri-oval. Oh my God, the 19 almost basically put him in the wall.
Yeah, that highlight does. So, track. Highlight.
Yeah.
That run off the exit. Pick up some speed.
That is basically the in-race reporter for a little bit of, you know, NASCAR, or no, Geico Gamer 48. Basically gave us a little insight of Auto Club there a little bit.
Yeah, we couldn't afford to put out the cars. We only ran the 24 here.
Yeah, Hendrick only ran the 24 today. 9 car hasn't ran so well, didn't run so well at Daytona. Got involved.
We lost.
Oh, 17 around! Sorry to cut you off, but the 17's gone around.
Oh, we got spin.
Spin of NASCAR crazy. Driving pretty aggressive all day. I was surprised it came this late, basically under 60 to go.
Yeah, the 17 just got on the apron. And just lost him back into the car.
Yeah, and as you see the
He was able to keep it into the outside wall.
yeah, as the battle for the lead has gotten more intense. There's basically 62 to go here at Auto Club.
Another thing I noticed we were talking about earlier, how the Joe Gibbs Toyotas have really, since the start of this stage, have really brought themselves to the front, except for the 20. You see the 11 and 19 battling for the lead, 18 not too far behind. The 20 has been nowhere to be found all day.
Yeah, unfortunately, I feel bad for Era. I mean, had a great race at Daytona, won stage 2. Just hasn't had a great run today. He started like mid-pack. But like, the 49 hasn't done really well. Big Red struggled the whole time. Got caught up in the Big Lap 1 incident with Envy Redneck. Oh, rage to the bottom of the racetrack. Going into turn 3 here. Still that 5-car pack. Lil King actually.
He's back there. He's trying to catch the draft in these leaders.
He's been, up and down day, hasn't been talked about the entire race really. But he's had a lot of good battles. But the big 3 today here was the 24, the 11, and the 2 so far. I mean, they've just led almost majority of the laps, battled majority of these laps.
Another thing, they're each from a different manufacturer. Ford, the Chevrolet, and the Toyota. It's a very equal battle here.
Yeah. As you see, the 66, he's led a couple laps today off of pit strategy, but has not had that good of a day. Also getting involved in that 49-4 and 66 car back there. As 49's into the pits now. Not sure if
All
that.
3 of these top teams have brought equipment they've came to play here at Auto Club.
Yeah.
These top 3 are backups to the top 3 position.
As the 20 car's not had a good race so far. Got passed by the 42, I believe, a couple seconds ago, yeah. And he's already getting gapped. Unless they've been like that the whole time. I've just noticed that. Callie's still second. They're basically, in a nose-to-tail train. Here comes the 24 giving them a push. 24 is lagging a little bit on my end. Is Callie trying to set up a run here? Try to go down the inside or on the straightaway here. He's gonna actually dive it in now. Little early of a dive bomb.
Oh, the 11.
The 17 lagging out of the track. The 17. Just out.
I believe we got 15.
80 miles an hour.
Trying to get to the 17 right now. Yeah, that's 17. He's not even full throttle. 17's not full throttle.
The engine is expiring for the 17. I'm doing these galaxy cylinders.
Yeah, it's going. He had a decent day for the Roush car. Only Roush car so far that's ran at least today.
Yeah, the 17's got problems. He has some rings in the garage.
Yeah, he's probably done for the day. As you can see, the 11 trying to make the move down the inside here, probably. Trying to be a mind reader right now. You already know that.
Pit stops happening right now.
Pit stops are happening here. So far, no takers so far. 49's back on the track.
You need to go be a pit report.
And the 17 has spun it again. Big problems for the 17.
Keep that up, NASCAR
Oh, Air Just Cause is in this time. Air Just Cause pitting now. And the number 20.
The 20 car. The 20 car coming down pit road. It's gonna take 4 fresh tires and a full tank of gas. Looking for a little bit something in that car. They haven't been strong all day, trying to find something to try and turn their day around with.
And it looks like all the leaders except for the 24 are pitting. Yeah, 24 staying out like he's been doing all day. Usually he just stays out. Oh, someone's in the grass. 24 in the grass.
2 seconds entering pit road.
24 pitting this time. Or 24 got into the grass during the trial bowl.
Look at the 19. Oh my gosh. Look at pit entrance by the 19.
Yeah.
That's the experience you see out of these 19. So it's one of those experienced players. It has another pit road. He's absolutely crushed it.
Oh my god. Callie just started on pit road. We are seeing the 2022 truck race from the pit road in a nutshell. 24 staying out another lap, I think. Currently lapped the field so far.
20, likes to stretch it out on the field, kind of like what the 20 used to be last season. I raced. Remember, they always kind of jump. So the strategy can work. Caution's good.
Yeah. So we might see a couple pit stops here on this time. See everyone who's basically pitted is coming out now.
Yeah, only 2 cars have pitted, the 24 and the 42.
24 and the 42 have not pit, so they're basically 1-2. Pretty sure the 24 is going to pit this time. No, the 24 is not pitting. He's already in the turn 1. He keeps on stretching it. Will the 42 pit, though? Yeah, the 42's in this time. Almost spun it. On pit road entry.
Just desperate looking for caution. We got the pit.
Right.
Unfortunate for that team, they've been struggling on it. 24 still on this strategy of staying out and trying to be on stuff.
24 in this time, actually.
Yeah, 24 is coming in. You see how this cycle.
Oh, did he speed? He might have sped. I believe that 24 might have sped. Not 100% sure.
Back at it. Let me take a bunch of the replay. 24.
That was close.
It's hard to tell.
That is hard to tell, like,
Getting into the commitment cone, it's hard to tell what it's happening.
yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. Because I believe the 42 is, what, is the 42 leading?
24 is still leading.
24 still leading. Basically, still anyone's day. Oh yeah, Drew's still stuck in the pits. He's coming out now. Here comes the 11.
24. Cutting closer on pit road.
Yeah. He was trying to get aggressive with the call. Callie's back into the lead here, but 24's been fast all day. You don't know what's gonna happen here. Under what, 50 to go now. Yeah. This is his first start of the season too. Chevrolet hasn't had that good of a season so far. You know, Clash Larson fan was doing really well. As you can see, this battle between 2 JGR cars and the Penske car of Aldrich. So far, the only Penske driver to actually finish, I think. Because 21 hasn't shown up. All contact on the backstretch here. I thought we... Callie won the 500. Callie won the 500. He's trying to go back to back here.
Toyota's looking really strong. They have won this season.
Trying to do a reverse Ben Rhodes here.
All their cars. Speeds again.
Yeah, the 20 was showing really good. Yeah, that's...
The 20, it started with damage, let's just say. It doesn't have a custom setup on it.
Oh, the 20 does not have a setup on it, actually. That's why he hasn't shown.
Hearing that the 20 was dropped out of the hauler at the Joe Gibbs Racing shop, and damage the suspension bar.
It does. Here comes the 2 car. Or 19 passing the 2. For second place.
49.
No, I lagged out.
Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem because I'm watching his screen.
I need an invite.
I'm not lying. He needs an invite right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You saw that too, right?
commentators.
I just lagged out.
I'm
are you-
running off of his screen, so.
Oh, this sucks. I just lagged out. I literally lagged out in the clash too.
Check your recent invites.
I haven't gotten anything. I've only gotten one invite every time.
Technical difficulties here in the Fox.
Um,
We're gonna go to a quick commercial break.
Pebbles, can you invite him?
Cause like you know when your Xbox does not like pop up the invites, and you only get one invite.
Gonna be on a long commercial break.
Yep. We're not going side by side. We're doing what Arca did. Every 2 laps you're getting the commercial.
You're doing a true Fox Sports.
We're having truck. We need your gamer tag, or at least a couple of those.
Top Shelf Grim.
It's Top Shelf Grim.
I'm pretty sure I have him added too. I have him added. Kurt Busch 19662. I have him added.
Yeah.
Oh, this stinks. Long commercial break. Let's turn into the typical Fox Sports booth.
Well, we'll run the commercial break. Not so Fox Sports side by side. Let's talk about the Joe Gibbs Racing team. They got 4 drivers. They got what's it called 2 veterans and then 2.
Oh,
The 11 and the 19 have been on point so far this season. We're only 2 races in. 18 and 20 have been right behind them in speed.
Yo, Callie, you want me to join your party so he can invite me quicker? Callie? You want me to join your party just so I can get invited by, the 49?
go for that. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, join our party, just-
I need an invite, please. Internet did the funny.
We should have a list of names, though.
I have to see that.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I lagged out. Somehow. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, I've left the party. We're back in. We're getting ready to join back in here. Well, under 30 to go or no, like under 40. Sorry, I'm stupid. That commercial break got us all. And if you're looking to buy a new wheel, buy a new Fanatec from like 2 years ago.
Back here at Auto Club Speedway after a lengthy commercial break.
Typical Fox Sports. We've done a typical Fox Sports. Instead of going by side, we're basically doing what the Arca race did. Before a good
42 laps to go.
42 laps to go when we get back in here. If we get back in here, if it works. Also, trying not to, restart the, end the stream, because if that happens. Okay, we finally got in. Will it work? Yes, it does. The 19 is actually taking the lead here. 24 up the fourth. 41 to go here pretty soon here. Yep. 41 to go. Clemson fan has not had a good day after starting on pole. Here comes the 2 down the inside. 2 to the lead. The big run. The 18 has actually fallen off a lot.
So the 19 and the 11 kind of separating themselves as the top drivers.
As we're on board with the 19. Yeah. Callie so far has the position on the 19. I know 2 cars in the lead here. Yeah, the 2 car's been... 2 car won his duel and has been off fast all season long so far. At least led 20 or more laps in every race, I think. The 2 and the 14 are the 2 2 Fords on the lead lap or in the top 5. 14's at...
They've been quick with Toyota.
Ford's been up and down so far. He won his duel.
Certainly hasn't forgotten how to
Yeah.
bunch of races last season.
As the 49's gonna get lapped here, he did clutch up and get us an invite. So if that were to give him free screen time. Basically here. He's gonna get lapped by this entire front pack other than the 17 who is not in lead lap. I believe he might be battling for position. Oh! Are we gonna see a Kevin LePage moment? He did not pull a BC. We did not see a BC happen. Pulls in behind the 11. The 11 might have gotten the wall there. Oh! Almost a wreck in there. 49 almost distracted. Omic made contact with the 24. 19 sliding up the racetrack. He's on the high lane. Oh, 24 didn't show in the first race. 37 laps to go here.
Last win for Chevrolet. We have the Hendrick 48 Martin last season. So now they only have 1 car in the field for this race.
I also had 1 car in the field last race too with the 9. Callie to the high lane. Slide job. Side by side, it's Ford versus Toyota. This is starting to Ford versus Ferrari, but Ford versus Toyota. If we're being honest. Oh, 17 to the way bottom of the racetrack. Problems for the 17.
Almost round of 2 seasons now, as we watch them for this last season, in the last
49 almost hit the wall there.
season. We've seen Toyota grow to become a true Joe Gibbs racing team. They have 4 talented drivers. They have the speed. And now they've already executed once with the 11 at Daytona. Continue to execute very long.
Yeah, you see the 20s pitting this time. Pit stops might be happening right now. Great pit entry by the 20. Yep, pit stops are indeed happening. As we're the 20 car's probably just going for fuel and a lot of tires. He should do probably an adjustment or something. I'll get a little bit less tape or something. The 17. Oh my god, the 17 wrecked it. 17 wrecked it before going to pit road, and the 18 almost did too. 18 came in too hot. He probably has to serve a 15-second penalty.
17 might get a penalty for illegal entrance or speed.
Yeah, it's, lots of people going to be pitting this time, though. 20's already out of the pits.
18 locked it up and everything.
Oh, wait, no, 17 is, I believe, still out there. 17's still out. As you can see, all the Toyotas are pitting here. Good pit entry by everyone. And let's just admire the way that the 19's just getting hooked down the pit lane.
19 got everything was on. Like, it sounds like I'm making compliments. Notice, they've really come along. Just came into this. The only competitive Toyota was back then, at that time, 95, now 18. Watching the whole organization progress in the course of about 3 or 4 years, they've certainly grown to be a top tier team that they have a chance to win every single.
You see everyone coming out of the pits lane right now. Oh, on my end, the 19 just did a full 360. KF beat it.
That's commentator's curse for you.
Oh, 43. What is that pit entry? Holy. Is the 17 out of the race? No, 17 had to serve a penalty, actually, I think. That was more than 15 seconds.
They will contact with the 19 coming out of here.
Yeah.
It looks like they're all good. They're all gonna get out safe.
Is going to make the move on the 2 for, I believe, second place, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure who is leading right now. Probably the 24.
I think the 11 is the leader. I think a 19 and the 2 are battling for second.
Alec, can you tell us who's leading? Who's leading?
Are you leading? 24? Is that what you're I think I heard.
Yeah, the 24's leading.
Oh yeah, 24 staying out. 24 is not.
24's been staying out. He keeps trying. I'm not sure what his strategy's been all day. Basically, when everyone pits, he just stays out for like 5 more laps. Basically, wasting the fuel. Trying to just drain it all out. I'm not sure if it's a smart thing to do, because he did lose both stages like that. He lost stage 2 like that.
Stayed with us last run.
The battle between the 2 and the 19 is still going on.
No.
Oh, bump and run, maybe!
I hope these cars. I'm gonna tell you right now, I hope
Yeah.
anything you guys is a surprise. I was the one that got them.
Yes, it's loud now.
Oh, he has everyone a lap down, but he still doesn't pit?
Yeah, that's because of the cycle. He has a cycle.
That 24 is still not pit. He did not give a signal if he's going down or not. Oh, he got loose there into 3.
Yeah, caution, 24. I don't think that's the
24 pits without a signal.
24 trying to stretch it out.
No, 24 is in this time now.
I don't see how they would.
We can't lose too much time on saving them.
Yeah, I don't see.
Is
how
Callie to the lead here? Right.
It's on the last blend. When he came out of the room, he was behind the
Right. Yeah. As you can see, the 2 car trying to make a move on that 19, just can't get it done. Not sure if the 2 car is does not have the speed. It's the 11 is now the official leader. Because the 24 is coming out right now, so it's basically a rerun of stage 2. Him and the 42 both stayed out.
The 11 unlapped themselves. He almost got back. Yeah, he can. Most likely.
Yeah, it looks like he is leading right now, though.
Well, now I think
He's had a fast car all day long. I mean, he basically went from the back to the front. Didn't have a good qualifying. Almost spun it in lap 1. But he does have a lot of left front damage. That wheel has popped out of the wheel well.
last weekend's getting to the 500 champ. An 11 car.
Ooh, almost into the wall again.
Go back to back.
Not sure if anyone has swept the first 2 races. Maybe Clemson.
Pretty sure I think the last driver went back to back or 18 last.
He's looking us now. He's not seeing.
That 11 still has all that damage on from earlier in the run. Has the right rear damage. He's probably not. He don't want to repair, I don't think, but I think he's fine with it though.
Nah, it's driving good.
Yeah, it's still a fast FedEx Freight
It's
Toyota.
driving good.
But here comes the 2. Gonna try to make it work down the inside.
That discount
Oh,
tire
into the wall.
trying to spoil
It's
the
not the
Toyota.
discount tire car, it's the Worth car.
Oh, that's the worst of it all.
Oh my god. Gio just
100% that thing would happen.
Gio just got put on the clown cam and he's spectating. Basically the in-race reporter. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't even mind if he's in-race reporter. Like, even though he has to watch my stream to do it. Because his Xbox committed
We
death.
got the race, but unfortunately, we're short on some. So we're only able to build 1 car. That was the
1 to 2 cars a week, yeah.
and then cut back on our expenses.
But yeah, I mean, Novo so smooth in the number 9 basically flipped. Sent to the hospital basically after hitting the catch fence like twice.
Not responsible.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be smitten. Was looking like a freaking UFO in stage 1. And unfortunately, he's the only Toyota I don't think to not be racing today. Is the 49s now and it was racing today for him, right? Basically. No Gaunt Brothers racing car. Just like the actual 2021 season.
I agree.
Yeah.
Not to spoil this Toyota car. One thing I learned back when I was Toyota program is that these Toyotas work together. If there's a teammate with you, there's a non-teammate with you, they're always going to go to the team. For the most part.
Yeah.
That's what
I've noticed that so far through the season. 4 races, basically 4 races in, counting the clash and the duels. Then you got basically 5 races in. 'Cause, you know, you got the clash, and then you got duel 1, duel 2. But yeah, they're side by side for the lead here between the 11 and the 2. Into turn number 2, I mean. But will the 19 try to get up with his teammate? Or is this where the damage starts screwing over Callie?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't dig into that right front tire too much.
Yeah, he doesn't want a big tire up from basically the left front, which is like your main tire here.
That's not fair. Showing a tire.
Yeah. It's 3 cars under a blanket, and then the next car behind is, I believe, Dr. Jones.
They're a country mile.
Yeah. This is looking like an F1 race. 3 cars in the front, everyone's like 20 years behind him.
He's saving up.
Well, the 2 is saving. From what we hear on the radio.
That
Yeah,
might.
of course, I'm saving up.
24 is saving.
You're not the leader, no? Fine.
How many to go?
20 to go.
20 laps to go here.
20 laps to go. Timmy, his teammate with him. 2-4. He's still trying to get into the mix before.
And nothing's going on here in the back of the pack. Kind of getting a little boring, but it's been a great battle for the lead here. Oh, 19 lagging a little bit.
Cars under. I think one of these drivers would.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They all night long.
You know, the two started basically on pole. You know, the two started second. 51 started on pole. 51's been nowhere to be seen after that. You know, Air just caused for not having the best of runs. Yeah, I mean, you got, as we're looking at Air just caused 4, hasn't had the best of days, you know. He really, right now, it's looking like he's the weakest link over at the JGR camp, but you can't say that right now since it's only 2 laps.
Looks like we had a lead change to some
Yeah, the 11 does have it. Oh, yes, he does. I almost saw a car in the wall earlier. That might have been the 42. And then Aldrich back to the lead here. As there's a little pack starting to grow on the back stretch here. Going back to the lead pack here. Rage is starting to lose time.
I got a little bit of damage from battling the 2 contact.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can't script this any better. I mean, Aldrich, I believe, is the defending champion, if I'm not mistaken. He's been showing great runs. But here comes Callie in the number 11 FedEx car, having a great run. The defending race winner of the season, Daytona 500 champion, in the number 11, which is somehow fitting very, because, you know, Denny Hamlin won 2020. I think that was 2 years ago. It was crazy. But here we go. This is where basically it starts coming crunch time. You know, under 20 to go. The race is on now, if we're being honest. Aldrich still leads, but here comes Rage. Rage has had a great rebound. 17 is out of the race. 17 parked it a couple laps ago, but just noticed that now.
They had engine troubles not too long ago. Probably safe and just bring this in the garage. Go home. And for next week's.
Yeah, next week is, I believe, Las Vegas, if I'm being right. I don't think it is, but... Oh! Everyone's pitting! Top 3's pitting now. Everyone has to at least make one more stop. Here comes the 49. We had Drew LMAO. I believe now takes the lead. Here comes the 18 down pit road. See if the 2 does exit before anyone else. Oh, here, wait, the 49 might be coming out quicker. Oh, the 49 with a great pit strategy, though. He's gained on everyone there. Oh, the 19 went around on my end, but it's a drag race out of the pits between the 2 and the 19, or the 2 and the 11. And the 49's in the grass. 49's around. What is he doing? Looks like suspension damage. No, that's not a thing in NASCAR 85, but...
It's like a two as a middle, left front, one on the hood.
Oh, the 49's causing a caution.
See the 49 spinning around.
He just pit too. As Dr. Jones comes out of the pits now.
There's 30 seconds.
What's up?
There's 30 seconds on Drew.
30 seconds to Drew.
I don't know.
This is where it gets interesting from a crew chief standpoint. You know,
Clemson could make it too, for all we know.
Oh, Clemson might be pitting though. Clemson could be pitting this time. He gave the signal. 12 laps to go. Clemson is in. Drew stays out.
24 now. Going out there for Chevy, that could have a chance to win this.
Could he bring it home on the smart pit strategy? Who's leading? Kelly? Who did he say was leading?
24 seconds.
Alright, that's what I was thinking, because I saw the 24. 24's done really good all race long. You know, started third. And he just has been just in the driver's seat all day long of this race, you know, controlling with the... We're all saying in the booth that it's a weird pit strategy called buy the 24. Just to keep staying out.
That's the smart pitch.
24, number 50 on the pit.
And it's easy out of it.
Trying to see if that call will pay off.
The
This, it's called Liberty University team.
Yeah, the Liberty number 24 running the Jimmy Johnson throwback car. Right, one of my favorite throwbacks.
Go back to my 2013 All-Star car. I totally that gets fucked.
I actually did back in 2013.
I have actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
there is a throwback to me. 24 with a throwback to my own car. Oh, they're in the drivers, yeah.
Yeah, the 11 and 2 are still battling, and then you got Air with a little bit of that front left damage.
Yeah, that's not smart on the 2's part. The 24 runs out.
Oh, the 49's bump drafting that 24. 24.
I wouldn't start battling the 11. Running out on the road. It's powerful.
I think the 49's trying to play the ultimate team strategy here. Trying to slow down that 24. It's a lap car versus the leader.
Seen that before. Definitely. In tracks like this, certainly like been telling a lot of manufacturers trying to help their teammates.
But this is like an ultimate test for that 24. Will he lose his cool? And just absolutely flat out dump the 49? Because that's a possibility that here comes the 18. Yeah, oh, a little bit of contact. We might see an issue here. That 24 is not pinned. The 66 is in.
Let the 49 by. 49's faster. Suck up on 49 gets some traffic.
Right.
Not to lose too much time in traffic.
He's bump drafting with the 18. 18 with a lot of front nose damage.
Traffic's
Yeah. Sorry.
and the 66 is in his pit box.
Yeah,
I
66
believe
pit.
that's the 66.
Yeah, that is the 66. The roof claim. Ford Mustang. Should be a Toyota. Oh, slide job! Lap car just punted the 24 off the racetrack.
24 is a steady call here. It's no crew chief, it's no spotter. Still got a decent lead.
Still got at least
He's
under
got a
10 to
fuel
go.
situation.
Right?
How many laps to go? Alright, good answer.
But yeah, that 49 playing the ultimate team game for Toyota. This is a lap dump.
So we side drafting this 24.
Oh, is there going to be a wreck, though? Oh, that 49 keeps sliding up the racetrack. 51 blocks.
Well, under 10 to go. Don't have an exact count. Yeah.
Yo, Callie, give us a lap update when you pass the line. But yeah, I mean, the 49 and the 51 are playing the ultimate strategy. But I mean, that's a Chevy teammate if you're the 51.
Yeah, the 51s. Chevrolet teammates, we got 5 laps to go.
Drew in the wall.
We're in Auto Club.
Oh, the 51!
Laps away. Pulling off an amazing strategy call.
I think the 51 just might have gave Drew the win. 51 just played the ultimate team strategy for Chevy. Oh! 49's trying to wreck him.
They're nowhere near the 24. They're behind the 24, so anything that happens won't really affect the race. They're a lap car, so.
Big contact,
Never
though.
mind the 49. Yeah, the 49's making contact with the 24.
I think he is really trying to slow him down here, but I don't think Clemson wants him to do that. I believe.
Not a smart move by the 49. Helping out your teammates is one thing, but trying to mess with the leader, that's
Yeah,
not a good idea.
that's a class act, dude. You don't do that. In all my years of league racing, which is 2 years now, I've never seen anyone try to purposely hold up the leader.
13.4.
4 laps to go.
13.4 is the gap to the lead, or
3 laps ago, he started.
3 laps to
3 laps to go for Drew LMAO.
Has a huge lead.
Has 13 seconds on the field, which I believe second place is Callie.
I remember back with 40 laps to go, we were saying this 24 is on a wacky strategy.
But that strategy might have just won him this race. 2 laps to go here at Auto Club. But will the 49 keep holding him up? Or will the 51 wreck him?
Last win for Hendrick Motorsports was the Martins at the end of last season. The 48 car, they started this season off with less entries, less power, less equipment. And this 24 trying to make it back to victory lane in the Jimmy Johnson throwback. Here at Auto Club.
Coming to 1 lap to go, sponsored by NOS Energy Drink.
My credit one thing. Oh.
Sorry. I ruined it.
White flags in the air, 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. The 24, 1 and 2 for the final time down the backstretch.
Oh! 49 almost putting the 24 in the wall.
And the lap car is going to be in the way, but it's not going to matter. They are 3 wide in turn 3, but up front, Superman pulls away in the Jimmy Johnson throwback. Checkered flags in the air, and the 24 is going to win the Auto Club.
I mean, the 24 into 3 and 4 for the final time.
I'm sorry.
You screwed that massively up. 49 is still holding that guy up. Drew LMAO for Hendrick Motorsports wins at Auto Club. The only ride for Hendrick today brings home the win with the wackiest pit strategy I've ever seen. Crossed the line for second, beating and banging. Callie, I believe, got him, and then Aldrich third.
That's 24 for Rick Hendrick and a Chevrolet win the Auto Club 400. They take the Liberty University Louis throwback to victory lane in Southern California.
Yeah, what a race by that Hendrick Motorsports team. I mean, yeah, only bringing 1 entry to Auto Club, like they did with Daytona, but this time not bringing Nova. They're bringing Drew LMAO to basically victory lane for the first time Chevy's won in a long time.
Not really.
Or in like
Everyone thought the last win for Hendrick would be the 48's Martinsville one last year. They saw Hendrick didn't really have a lot of strength to start this season, but that 24 made the best of his equipment. He's looking to put on a championship run.
I mean, that race was a textbook for pit strategy. We all thought that pit strategy was stupid. because he was the only one doing it. Like he might have just
Actually,
pioneered that race
if
win.
it stays green, it could work. If there's a caution, it's gonna mess it all up. That we had about like a 50 or 60 green flag run,
Yeah.
and the 24 has kept working on it. Great calls by the crew chief on the pit box of the 24. Great
Probably driving my fucking ass.
great job by the pit crews from Hendrick Motorsports. They were able to claim the victory here at Auto Club and get the 24's first win in Southern California.
And Drew is not the fastest car by all means. Ultras was the fastest lap. Drew was 7th fastest. As you
It
could,
goes to show you he had a long run car for sure. So we came up with the win, so I truly.
I'll see y'all next week or Top Shelf.
Yep.
Alright, good luck.
well, that's all for tonight. We will see you next week for, I believe, Las Vegas and that's it for the NOS